What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Hit the subscribe button, also the like button. Back with my segment, Ego Weight Watchers, where I take a look into the lifestyle of these fighters, give you some body pictures before and after, especially if they have a fight coming up. Now, a fight I'm really gearing up for, Vasyl Lomachenko in his first title defense is going against the Axeman, Nicholas Walters. Great fight happening next month in November. Shout out to Top Rank and HBO getting it done. Now, a lot of people were weary of this fight getting done based on they try to make the fight happen in the summertime. Didn't work. They couldn't get the money right. Now with Canelo getting injured, it freed up some cash, and it looks like the money is right. So, looking forward to this fight, Ego Weight Watchers style. I seen this picture of Nicholas Walters. You guys seen the title. The man looks huge, and he's massively bigger. You got to keep in mind, this is a guy who moved up maybe 2-3 fights ago to 130, and right here in this picture he looks big. I did do some research to try to track down when this picture originated, and it looks like it traces back to May of this year. So it is a bit concerning because Vasyl Lomachenko is not for play. He's a great fighter and he's a decorated amateur, and it raises some eyebrows that Nicholas Walters in his off season, he has not fought since December 2015, in which he drew with Jason Sosa. Now, I watched the fight on HBO. Don't think it was a draw. I think they robbed Nicholas Walters of a rightful win, but the judges seen it a different way. Maybe he decided to take some time off, and after that, boxing politics, and then he couldn't get the summer fight with Lomachenko. So it is what it is, but he looks pretty big here. And I even tracked down a more recent photo from September of this year, and I can't really tell based on this picture what type of shape he's in, because it's not like a shirtless picture, pause. So I can't really tell if he's still as big as he is, but he looks pretty big in the first photo that I showed you guys. And again, it is concerning because it depends on what type of training camp you have. When you go at the elite level, you want to be in the best shape possible. And also, Nicholas Walters has previously missed weight before, and I believe he lost his title on the scale as a result of it. So he definitely has to make weight in a fight this big, and he's been on a long layoff, so it's going to be really interesting. Now, the flip side of the coin is this. Vasyl Lomachenko in his sole loss to Orlando Salido, he struggled with the guy who fought a bit dirty, but also came in overweight and had a weight advantage. So that makes it interesting because clearly, I think Vasyl Lomachenko is pretty big, especially for featherweight, 130. He's a good, nice size. But against the Axeman, Nicholas Walters, he's clearly a guy who can hold the weight. I mean, I'm not saying in these pictures Walters looks sloppy. He doesn't look sloppy fat, but he just looks big. Like from the eye test, I would say he's 163, 167-ish. He's 5'7". Another thing about the Axeman, he has an inch longer arms than Floyd Mayweather, who's competing at welterweight, and Floyd has long arms for his frame. So that's pretty impressive. And I give the winner a lot of credit. If Vasyl Lomachenko can figure it out and produce another Gary Russell Jr. type performance or Rocky Martinez type of performance in beating Nicholas Walters, if he stops Nicholas Walters, he gets all the credit in the world. Same thing goes for Nicholas Walters. If he can produce another Nonito Donaire, Vic Darchinyan type performance, or even Jason Sosa, and he looks good versus Vasyl Lomachenko, who looks like he's learned a lot since his sole loss against Orlando Salido in only his second fight, then I would be very impressed. Since then, his confidence should have grown. He beat Gary Russell Jr. He outclassed him, got his timing down, and he was looking phenomenal in there. Then he also went on to do things, have a couple stay busy fights, and then he moves up and stops Rocky Martinez. Keep in mind, Rocky Martinez fought Orlando Salido, a cagey, gamey veteran with power, and in 2 fights, Salido didn't stop him. I think Salido should have got the second fight, but they didn't give it to him. But nonetheless, he didn't stop Rocky Martinez. Vasyl Lomachenko, very first fight at a new division, he goes for the title. And not only does he stop Rocky Martinez, he looks good in doing it and dominates and winning every single round. So great fight, man. I'm really curious what type of shape Nicholas Walters is going to be in, if this layoff will affect him. I got a lot of stuff coming, first look coming, so make sure you guys just subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. To me, it's shocking, but it's not that shocking because I even talked about this in the previous video. I've seen Nicholas Walters kind of balloon up. Some guys just do this. Timothy Bradley, he gets kind of big, and I'm like, man, Bradley looks huge right now. And it's not, like I said, it's not like a sloppy or he just looks mad out of shape. It's just he don't look like he's the size or close to the size in the division that he actually fights in. And Bradley does it too, but then you never have a problem with Bradley fatiguing or Bradley not looking ripped the day of the weigh-in. So We'll see what Nicholas Walters looks like, but it is something that I'm going to be paying attention to, see updated progress pics, if they do any kind of HBO specials, what Walters is looking like, because he does look much bigger than 130. And like I said, you guys let me know if you think that's going to help or hurt him being on a layoff and kind of gaining extra weight. But much props to the winner, and props to both of them for even taking the fight. This is a great fight. Boxing needed to close the year strong, and they did that. So I like both fighters a lot. Walters obviously being from Jamaica. Hey man, you want the jerk chicken? You want the Canadian bacon? And so let me know now if you think Nicholas Walters will beat him. You think him beat Vasyl Lomachenko, or do you think it goes to the scorecards? You hear me? Let me know if you have the jerk chicken. So let me know you think he get him done. And afterwards, he'd take his pum pum ting in his reaches. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe to the next videos. Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.